Shalom! Welcome to this video. Today we are going to talk about how to say don't touch. There are different ways of saying that in Hebrew, but they are depending on the situation. So in this video we are going to explore in which situation we use which variety. So here comes our verb, legעת. Do you have an idea what the root is? Nun gimel ein. Yeah, who would have thought? We are not gonna discuss that. This is definitely something that we call irregular. What are we looking at in this video? We want to learn how to say don't touch directly to a person or as a formal statement. And we will also talk about this famous sentence that you see in shops, please don't touch. So here we are talking about the imperative and especially about the negative imperative. And for that, we need the future tense. Why? Well, I show you in a minute. Let's see. Legעת in paal, the future tense. We have just learned that is a pretty irregular verb. We'll see. And once we have the future tense, it is really easy to come to the negative imperative. Okay, let's start here with the future tense, hu, yiga. And now when we look at the other persons, we fill it up and we come to ega, tiga, tig-i, yiga, tiga, niga, tig-u, yig-u. This, by the way, this list, this full conjugation, actually through all tenses, I send to those who are on my newsletter. If you want to sign up for my newsletter, go to my website and in the next newsletter, you will also get some goodies. So, as I said, this is the future tense, but what we actually wanted was the negative imperative or an imperative at all. Let's see. When this is the future tense, to which persons can we actually send an order? That is what an imperative really is. Do something or don't, but it is an order. And you can only say that to you male and you female or to a group of people, which in English is always you. Easy. Now let's see. If you wanted to say touch in a positive way, it would be tiga. Ata tiga is the future tense, but you can also use tiga as an imperative. Basic rule of thumb, you can use the future tense to express the imperative. Having said that, when you see here, ata tiga, at tig-i, and atem, aten, tig-u. So, if you send an order to a man, it is tiga. To a woman, tig-i. And to a group of people, tig-u. So what we see here is the future tense used as imperative. Now we want to say don't touch. How do we get that together now? So we have to say something for don't. And here we put al. And the conclusion is that al together with the future tense, this brings you to the negative imperative. And this negative imperative structure is only possible with the future tense. It's not possible with any other tense. And this is the correct way of speaking in modern Hebrew. So in this case, it is al tiga, al tig-i, al tig-u. Let's come back to our sentences. We wanted to learn how to say don't touch. Saying this directly to a person, you say this maybe to a friend, don't touch this and that. A formal statement, how would you say it? And the famous sentence, please do not touch, as seen in shops, for example. So, do not touch my stuff. Al tiga b'dvarim sheli. Al tiga, this is an imperative that you say to a male singular. And as a preposition, you need be. So it is this time not at. You remember direct object and all of that? No, we use be. So al tiga b'dvarim sheli means do not touch my stuff. If you want to say don't touch me, al tiga bi. So here again, be as the preposition. Please do not touch. Now this is the little sign you see in museums and shops. Na lo lagaat. Guys, this is a very special standard expression. Lo lagaat is not the way to talk in daily life, okay? And na is a very, very formal high register to express please. But I would not recommend that when you order a beer. Okay, so do not touch when there is danger, like do not touch the cables, like here it is not supposed to be touched. Then there is another expression which is ein lagaat. This is something you shouldn't do. If you should do it, it would be yesh lagaat. In this case, it is ein lagaat. This is not something you should do. Okay, so I hope we have sufficiently covered this subject of touching. So if you are a subscriber already, look into your inbox. There you will find my newsletter with a conjugation sheet. If you're not a subscriber yet, come to my website and sign up and you get something like this in the future as well. Okay, I loved it. Have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Neshikot.